Question for you, babe. If it ain't love, why does it feel so good? Why does it feel so good?
Hey everyone, welcome back to another Clash Royale episode. So, I decided that I'll be mixing it up from now on. I'll try my best to include 2 replays per upload, provided that I get enough time to do the recording, etc. So, I'll try to get some of my old videos out of the way and some of the newer ones. So, my opponent here, he made a really smart move there. He dropped the fire spirits there with the hog, but in the wrong order, sadly. Thankfully, his hog does not get a swing off, but his musketeer is just going to town. I panic and use the spear goblins just to avoid the extra chip. And now he drops a minion horde as I drop well played. So I arrow the minion horde and my giant gets to the tower. Unfortunately, people, how many times have you encountered people with multiple counters to your deck? Like, it is just not even funny. He's got the mini P.E.K.K.A, he's got barbarians, he's got fire spirits, poison, rocket as a good push killer. I can't do much here, and he's just getting so much damage off of my tower. I struggle to use the minions. This guy is keeping good track of my elixir, and he's just taking advantage of me. Well, I wouldn't really say taking advantage, but he's just really outplaying me here. Now I dropped the musketeer. I know it's not the best defense, and I soak up the fire spirits with the spear goblins, but they were like, you know what, let's just leave that one spirit to do what he was supposed to do. I was already calling it a loss in my mind because I couldn't do much, and I missed the arrows. It was so sad. That was just real sad. I tried to reproduce what I did in one of my earlier videos where I counted an entire minion horde with the skeletons and the minions, but sadly he dropped the mini P.E.K.K.A the instant I dropped my skeleton. So he's just rushing me and just rushing and just trying to get that second tower down, but luckily I had the cannon in rotation this time. Now he drops a poison. He just really wants my towers down, and there's not much I can do about it, but hey, we're gonna keep trying, right? So I know this video is lagging a little bit, and yeah, that was just really poor placement of the witch, but this guy just had me on edge. I was so triggered in doing this match. He drops his horde, thankfully the minions etc clear it out, and my giant makes it to the tower, so does the spear goblins and minions. And he drops a mini P.E.K.K.A and a hog rider. Now I draw the hog rider again with the cannon, and I drop skeletons just to make sure they die off, but he poisons anyway. My musketeer takes down the tower. Now I'm not sure how much of a success rate you think I'll have here, but my opponent is dropping these barbarians. He's considering those fire spirits, but drops the minion horde instead just to wreck everything. And I arrow everything down. I got a giant on his tower. Not sure why, but have you seen much people drop their tank killing troops behind what they need to? Yeah. It was just a bit of a rush match here, so I hope you'll enjoy the next fight, which is much more cringier. So, stay tuned for more. Be right back, folks. So, thanks for sticking around long enough to see this part. I know this is what you really came to see. So, my opponent here is level 10. I'm just level 8 still, and look at his deck, it's just filthy. He's got the furnace, he's got barbarians, he's got barbarian hut, the lava hound, which was actually his bushmaker. So he laughs because I dropped my giant on the wrong side, and he's just taking advantage of that by dropping his barbarian hut. And I'm just, in my mind, I'm like, oh god, please no, another one of these hut spammers, because I hate hut spammers. Like, if you got these decks that only the huts are what make the deck work, I don't know, it kind of bothers me a little bit. Some people I respect using it, like my clan leader, but this guy, no respect at all. He used the barbarian hut and the furnace together, which are both really annoying in my opinion. So, as you can see here, I'm actually using Sparky this time, and Sparky, it's not really my favorite legendary card. In fact, I don't really like it much at all, but I made it work for as long as I could, being the only legendary on this account. So yeah, look at this Sparky, guys. She's just gonna tear through everything if she could ever get to the tower, but Yeah, I dropped my Valkyrie so that he can't drop any more barbarians to splash onto. Well, what am I saying? Splash. So that the Sparky will just get covered. So Sparky takes out the wizard, and you see these fire spirits, and he drops these barbarians. Boom! They all die. The Sparky refuses to die, guys, and I see that he didn't have zap. And look at this. The fire spirits, yeah, the fire spirits just got one on the tower. And I'm still using mini P.E.K.K.A this round, folks. This guy is actually the reason why I switched to the Mega Minion, because it's cheaper. It's like a flying mini P.E.K.K.A. Here I do something really unorthodox. I drop my giant down the other lane so that he has to react it. And yeah, we're pushing again. The Ice Spirit, the Fire Spirits, they're coming down. The mini P.E.K.K.A gets to the tower and he rockets everything, but the mini P.E.K.K.A got its wings. And that was pretty much worse for me. But now he's got 2 furnaces. Well, one died, but he's got all this stuff coming down my side, and he reveals his trump card now. Now here I'm like, you filthy piece of... I better not finish that sentence. Yeah, this guy really caught me off guard with the lava hound, and it had me panicking. Panicking a lot. So I dropped my giant off to the side there. It kind of fails, but I dropped my ice spirit, so it covers the Sparky long enough to blast everything away. Yeah, again, the Sparky, she survives actually. This is because I learned that his rocket was level 6 and not 7. If your opponent is running a level 7 rocket, like in tournament standard, for challenges, you can just kiss that Sparky goodbye. It happens a lot, really. That's why I don't really like using Sparky, because those rocket people, they just get so much value off of her. Now pay attention here, folks. This is the push. Yes, look at this. He got barbarians in the back. He's got the barbarian hut down. I dropped my fire spirits. I dropped my Valkyrie. Now watch this. There's about 11 barbarians down there. It's like, what's going on, guys? What is going on through this guy's mind? He rockets both my Sparkies and my Musketeer, but the Valkyrie is still alive. Not much he can do here, and that's just good game. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thanks for stopping by. Also, shout out to my friend Ricardo for frequently visiting the channel. Thanks, bro. I appreciate the support, and all of you who regularly visit my channel. Peace out, guys. Goodbye.